There have been some incredible Hollywood movies released and yet to be released this year. You need to watch these amazing flicks. However, in today's video, we'll be taking a look at Hollywood movie sequels that you never realized were releasing. Sit back and watch as we take a look at 5 amazing movie sequels to keep an eye out for. 4 Avatar sequels. James Cameron has been talking about Avatar sequels almost from the moment the first film exploded onto screens way back in 2009, smashing box office records and eventually becoming the highest-grossing film ever. For a long time, it seemed like Cameron's promises of more movies were as far off and unreachable as the fictional moon of Pandora. But now, it's finally time to revisit our old Na'vi friends. Avatar: The Way of Water will hit theaters on December 16, 2022, and judging by the trailer, the film is going to look incredible. As for the plot, The Hollywood Reporter sums it up, saying the film centers on returning Jake Sully, played by Sam Worthington, along with Na'vi Neytiri, played by Zoe Saldana, and their family, and the lengths they go to keep each other safe. A good chunk of the movie will take place in the water, with The Guardian reporting that Cameron created new mocap tech to work underwater. As for the rest of the cast, Worthington and Saldana will be joined by returning co-stars Sigourney Weaver and Stephen Lang, as well as newcomers Michelle Yeoh, Jermaine Clement, Eddie Falco, Vin Diesel, and Kate Winslet. And after The Way of Water, you can expect 3 more Avatar films, allegedly titled The Seed Bearer, The Tolkien Rider, and The Quest of Eywa. Predator 5: Prey. The first Predator film toured into theaters in 1987, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, and Jesse Ventura. And now, a 5th film is on the horizon. The most recent installment, 2018 The Predator, was directed by Shane Black and starred the likes of Boyd Holbrook, Trevante Rhodes, Jacob Tremblay, Keegan-Michael Key, Olivia Munn, and Thomas Jane. That film was hardly a critical success, currently sitting at a dismal 33% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it still made enough money at the box office to justify yet another sequel. Predator 5 will be helmed by 10 Cloverfield Lane director Dan Trachtenberg, from a script written by Patrick Aisen. Each Predator installment thus far has focused on groups of people being hunted by a race of alien trophy hunters, and Prey seems like it will follow in that same tradition. This time, the story will be set 300 years in the past and center of the Comanche Nation, following Naru, a skilled female warrior who fiercely protects her tribe against a highly evolved alien predator, according to Deadline. Prey wrapped filming in September 2021, and it's set to premiere on Hulu on August 5th, 2022. Hocus Pocus 2. While Hocus Pocus failed to make much of a splash when it was first released in 1993, it has since gathered a significant following as a Halloween staple, with new fans discovering the witchy joys of the Sanderson sisters each year. The film follows a group of kids who accidentally resurrect the trio of sisters on Halloween, 300 years after their executions in 1693. The sisters then set about to suck away the souls of every child in Salem so that they can stay alive, unless the children who resurrected them alongside an enchanted cat can stop them. While details on the sequel film remain scarce, original Hocus Pocus stars Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker are set to return in the sequel, which will bow on Disney+. Also joining the cast for Hocus Pocus 2, which will hit Disney+ in the fall of 2022, will be original star Doug Jones, Tony Hill of Arrested Development, Hannah Waddingham of Ted Lasso, and Sam Richardson of Veep and The After Party. Plus, they'll be joined by Whitney Peak, Lilia Buckingham, Belissa Escobedo, Juju Brenner, Troy Gutierrez, Taylor 2. Creed 3. After 6 Rocky movies and 2 Creed films, MGM may finally be making a Rocky movie without Rocky. Although the studio has hired writer Zach Baylin to pen a 3rd Creed film, Sylvester Stallone went on the record after Creed 2 claiming that he was done playing Rocky Balboa for good. Granted, there's still plenty of story to explore even without Rocky, with Michael B. Jordan's character Adonis Creed ending the 2nd movie not only a victor in the boxing ring, but also a father of a baby girl with his fiancée Bianca. We don't know a whole lot about the plot of the 3rd Creed film, however, we do know that in addition to starring in the film, Jordan will be making his directorial series. Disenchanted. In 2007, Disney captivated audiences with Enchanted, a princess story with a twist. The animated Princess Giselle accidentally tumbles into real-world, live-action New York City. Although Giselle eventually found her happy ending with a single dad Robert, that didn't stop talk of a sequel from spinning soon after the film's release. While the sequel titled Disenchanted was slow getting off the ground, the production is now full steam ahead and will be premiering exclusively on Disney+. In 2016, Hairspray director Adam Shankman was brought on board to direct Disenchanted. According to Disney, the story will pick up 15 years after the first film, following Giselle as she moves to the suburbs with Robert and his daughter, Morgan, where she must juggle the challenges that comes with a new home and discover what happily ever after truly means to her and her 22. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching.